Welcome to the MERTS instructional video on memo itemization. To memo itemize a transaction, first make sure the main transaction is created. See Add New or Modify Contributions or Expenditures if assistance is needed. Open the All Transactions tab by selecting View on the toolbar, then All Transactions. Locate the transaction and right-click to select Memo Sub-Item. This will prompt a new transaction information window. Select the name from the drop-down list or create the name if it has not yet been entered by selecting Add Name. Enter the date the contribution was received by selecting the date from the calendar provided or by manually keying the date. Please note that you cannot select or key in a date that is outside of the coverage period for the selected report. Enter the amount. Enter the description. If this transaction occurred for a fundraising event held by your committee, select the fundraiser from the drop-down list or select Add Fundraiser to create a new event. Select OK to save the entry and close the screen, or Cancel to exit without saving. By selecting OK, the itemized transaction will be identified with an M in parentheses. To modify an existing transaction, open the All Transactions tab by selecting View from the toolbar and selecting All Transactions. Locate the record you wish to modify and click once to highlight the transaction. Select the Modify Item icon on the toolbar, or right-click and choose Modify from the submenu. Make the changes and select OK to save and exit. A verification window will appear asking if you are sure you would like to modify or amend the selected object. Select Yes to continue or No to cancel. Please note, transactions within a closed report cannot be modified. You must right-click on the transaction you wish to modify and select Amend to make the change to the transaction. To delete transactions, select the Delete Item icon on the toolbar, or right-click on the transaction and choose Delete from the submenu. Please note that transactions within a closed report cannot be deleted. To remove a transaction from a previously filed report, right-click on the transaction and select D-Report to remove. The original transaction will be removed from the report but will continue to show in the All Transactions tab and will be grayed out. Be sure to save and back up the committee MERTS file each day. For additional assistance, visit the MERTS website at www.mertsplus.com. Thank you.